it's happening exactly as it needs to. Maybe the innocent person being bombed in Gaza, in their previous lifetime, they were the one doing the bombing. And the only way that they can recognize the consequences of their action.
It's going to be very triggering for a lot of people here. Yeah.
I don't allow myself to feel guilty about the fact that I can't stop rape, murder, bombing, torture, all these kind of things. I can't do all of those things, but what I can do is teach meditation. That's where I excel. So I feel like that the great solution that we can each find within ourselves is to know our strengths, know who we are so that we can position ourselves accordingly to be as of great a service as we can possibly be. The right person in the right place at the right time can make the right difference. And for me, that's what I'm really focused on. I'm not interested in being the jack of all trades. I'm interested in being the master of one or two. And I feel as though the greatest gift that can be given is the gift of meditation. When we practice meditation, we can start to see the ways in which we are in fact wrong in our view, intention, speech, action, effort, livelihood, mindfulness, and concentration, the consequences of which are suffering. So change starts from within. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves, and many people are in the rhythm, essentially, in this rhythm of ignorance, I suppose. And the remedy is meditation. When we practice meditation, we can cultivate right view, which destroys ignorance. When we realize that what we do to someone else is what we actually do to ourselves, if everybody in the universe, if every being in the universe recognized that fundamentally, and this is one of the fundamental Buddhist principles, this right view, if everybody was able to instantaneously cultivate right view in their mind, just spontaneously, just like that, then all of the problems will be resolved in the world. But the problem is that there is a great degree of ignorance, and we think that we can get away with violence and atrocities and doing negative things to other people, and that it's not going to happen to us. So this is karma, essentially. The lesson that we need to learn is that what we're doing to someone else is what we're actually doing to ourselves, and we come back lifetime after lifetime after lifetime until we learn the consequences of our own actions. So very important. It all comes back down to meditation. So I feel as though this is the greatest gift. I really agree with a lot of what Ram Dass says, and he takes a lot from fundamental Buddhist cosmology in what he's teaching about. So he says, can't you see? It's all perfect. And this can be quite triggering for a lot of people. There seems to be so many atrocities and injustices, and according to Buddhism, Ram Dass echoes this as well. It's just karma. This reality is fundamentally karmic in its nature. So the idea is that there is no effect without a cause. There cannot be an effect without a cause. And just because of the fact that we cannot see the cause, it doesn't mean that there is none.